Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to your English online class. So, take out your English grammar and turn page number 4949. Okay. So, in this grammar, in our previous class, we learned about degrees of comparison. Okay, degrees of adjectives. No. Positive, comparative, and superlative we studied. No. So today we are going to learn a new chapter, and that is chapter 12, and the name of this chapter is prepositions. What is the name of the class? Prepositions. Okay, prepositions. So let's see. So preposition is a word which shows the relationship between a noun or a pronoun. It shows the relationship between what kind of relationship. Okay, relationship between a noun and or a pronoun and some other words in a sentences. Okay, this preposition shows a relation of a noun or a pronoun or the other words, some other words in the sentences. Okay, in the sentences shows the relationship. Understood? So read the following sentences. You can read. You have to read the following sentence here. 3 sentences. So read this one. The cat is on the table. You can see the picture. The cat is on the table, sitting on the table. Okay. So the word on shows the relation between the cat and the table. So this on word on shows the between relation between this cat and the table. Okay, noun. It shows the relationship between the noun, these two noun, this also noun and this also noun. Relation is showing this word is preposition, so this preposition is showing a relationship between these two noun. Okay, cat and table. Okay, number 2, the tree is behind the house. Behind, now tree, behind, this preposition behind word, this is a preposition word, so this preposition is showing relationship between tree and the house, relation between this tree and the house. Okay, noun. Behind, at the back, this tree is at the back of the house. Okay, number 3, there are 4 bananas in the basket. Bananas, this in preposition shows the relation between banana and the basket. Banana and the basket. Understood? Now this preposition shows like this relation between the noun or a pronoun or some other word in the sentences, right? So the word behind shows the relation between the house and the tree. I already told you that this behind preposition shows the relation between the house and the tree, right? The word in and on are placed before names of the pronouns, and they shows the relation between these nouns or pronoun and some other words in the sentences. So this word in and on are placed before the name of the nouns, before the name of the pronouns. Okay, this word in and on are placed before the names of the pronoun, and they shows the relationship between these nouns or pronoun and some other word in the sentences, like this. In, you can see, no, in the basket. These words are called prepositions. So these kind of words which shows the relation between the noun, pronoun or some other words in the sentences, that kind of word we call prepositions. Understood? Prepositions. So here also, a preposition is a word which shows the relation between a noun or a pronoun and some other words in the sentences. The word which shows the relation between the noun or pronoun or the some other word in the sentences, we call it preposition. Okay, preposition. Read the following sentences carefully to understand the use of preposition. Now, below here is 8 sentences, so you have to read carefully. Okay, you have to read very nicely, carefully to understand the use of the preposition, where the preposition is used here in these sentences. To understand that, okay, use of the preposition, we have to read this below sentences carefully. Okay, number 1, I am not afraid of surprise test. I am not afraid of surprise test. Okay, of. Now here of is the preposition. Here of is the preposition. It shows the relation between the test and I and the test. The puppy was sleeping under the table. Now this under is the also the preposition. You can see the word in the red color. All these are the preposition words. So these all shows the relation between the pronoun or a noun or some other word in the sentences. Okay, now you can see this under shows the relation between puppy and the table, right? Number 3, the dress is made of silk. The dress is made of silk. Now this of shows the relation between dress and a silk. Yes. The wallet is lying on the table. So this on preposition shows the relation between wallet and the table. Number 5, Priya jumped into the river. So into shows the relation between Priya and the river. Number 6, my neighbor gently knocked at the door. So here you can see the relation between my relation of neighbor and the door. Number 7, the boy is near the tree. Here you can see this near shows the relation between the boy and the tree. We should be kind to the animals. This two shows the relation between we and animals. So all these on, behind, in, of, under, into, at, near to, all are the preposition words. All these are the preposition word. Okay, I hope you understood the use of the preposition in these sentences. So another one, what you have to do here is the exercise. Find out the preposition in the following sentences. What you have to do, below sentences are given, 8 sentences are given. So what you have to do, you have to find out the preposition from these sentences. Okay, now number 1, I went to school with my brother. Now in this sentence, which one is the preposition? With. It shows the relation between I or brother. Number 2, the train arrived on time. Now here on is a preposition. It shows relation between train and the time. Number 3, it is 9 p.m. by my watch. By watch, it shows the relation. Okay, by is a preposition. Number 4, the man ran after him. Here in 4, preposition is after. Number 5, I shall have my breakfast at 10 a.m. At is a preposition. Number 6, the rat peeped into the hole. Into is the preposition. Number 7, he banged the door behind him. Behind is a preposition. 8, he lives near the cinema hall. Near, not this is the near. This one is wrong. The is not a near is the preposition. He lives near the cinema hall. Okay. So I hope that you are getting to the point what is preposition and the use of the preposition. So preposition of time. So preposition of time. Read the following sentences. Number 1, he reached the school at 7 a.m. At preposition of time. Before time we use at. Okay, at is a preposition. It shows the relation between he and the school. Okay, he did his homework in the afternoon. In is a preposition. Okay, number 3, the test is on Monday. The test is on Monday. Test and Monday. Here homework. He has a meeting on Saturday. Number 4 is he has a meeting on Saturday. On. He and Saturday. Relation. It shows the relation between he and Saturday. The preposition on, at, in are often used to denote time and are called preposition of time. So these all on, at, in are often used to denote time. Which preposition? On, at, in are often used to denote the time. So we call this preposition on, at, in prepositions of time. Understood? So exercise. Here is another exercise. Fill in the blanks with at, on, or in preposition of time. You have to fill in the blanks with preposition of time. Okay, at, on, or in. These three are preposition of time, right? So number 1, the class will begin at 8 a.m. Class will begin at 8 a.m. Number 2, father came to pick me in the morning. Came to pick me in the morning. Number 3, the function is on February. The function is on February. Number 4, we get festival discount in Diwali. We get festival discount in Diwali. Number 5, my mother usually comes late at night. My mother usually comes late at night. Number 6, India became free on 15th August 1947. On. The sun shines brightly at noon. At noon. Number 8, I will go to Delhi in summer. All these we use preposition of time in this blanks, no? So you have to do this one in your exercise book only. So no, in front of, between, behind, near, among. These are also the preposition. Okay, these words are also the preposition. So let's see the use of this preposition. Okay, read the following sentences. You have to read the following sentence, and 5 sentences are given here. Number 1, Himanshu is in front of the house. Himanshu is in front of the house. Himanshu, it shows the relation between Himanshu and house. Okay. Number 2, Joy is standing between his mother and father. Between. Use of the between, and this preposition shows the relation between Joy and mother and father, his mother and father. Okay. Number 3, the car is parked near the gate. Near is the preposition, so this shows relation between car and the gate. Okay. Number 4, the dogs behind the gate. It shows this preposition shows the relation between dogs and the gate. Number 5, the teddy is among the toys. Among preposition shows the relation between teddy and the toy, like this. Okay, behind and in front of are opposite positions. Near suggests that something is close by. So behind and in front of are the opposite position. No, in front of means front and behind means back. Okay, and near suggests that something is close by. Something near means close. Something is closed by. Okay, closed. Between is used for two things or two person. This between we use for two things or the two person. Among is used for more than two things or two person. So this among we use for more than two person or a thing. Okay. Behind and in front are opposite position. One is front and behind is back. Near is the thing or a person which one is closed by. Okay, which one is close to us. Between is used for two things or two person. Among is used for more than two person or a two thing. Understood? So another exercise, fill in the blanks with behind, in front of, near, between, or among. So with this preposition you have to fill this blanks. Okay, number 1, I kept the toy near your book on the table. You can see near your book. Number 2, do not park your car near the gate. Near the gate. Okay, you do not park your car near the gate or behind the gate also it will be. Okay, the boy is behind the pillar. The boy is behind the pillar, at the back of the pillar. You can write in front of the pillar also we can write. No, boy is in front of the pillar, the boy is near the pillar, like that. Okay, the cycle is kept in front of the table, in front of the table or behind also it will be. Okay, the cycle is kept behind the table also it will be correct. Number 5, the painting is between the window and the clock. So between, painting is in the between of the window and the clock. Number 6, there is a beautiful park in front of our house, in front of our house or behind our house. It will be correct. Both of that will be correct. Distribute the sweets among the students. Distribute the sweets among the students. Here are more than one person or one person. No, more than a student means group of people. So we use among. Okay. In, into, out of. Use of this in, into, out of. Look at these sentences. So these in, into, out of also the preposition. So you can see, look at the sentences. Parrot inside the cage. The parrot is in the cage. In the cage. Okay, inside the cage. The parrot is going into the cage. This parrot is going into the cage. And the parrot is out of the cage. So parrot is out from the cage, already out from the cage. You can see this picture and you can think, no, you can know that. So exercise, here is exercise. Fill in the blanks with in, into or out of. So with this, using this in, into or out of preposition, we have to fill these blanks. Okay, number till 7. Does India people respect their elders? In India, people respect their elders. Number 2, I do not like lying in the bed. I do not like lying in the bed. Okay. Number 3, mother keeps her jewelry in her locker. In her locker. Number 4, he did not know how to swim, so he came out of water. He came out of water. Number 5, Vipin jumped into the swimming pool. He jumped into the swimming pool. Number 6, the dog fell into the wall. Fell. Number 7, some people took it out of this village. Some people took it out of this village. Okay, you can do this in this book only. So other, on, over, under, below, above. These words are also the preposition, so use of this preposition. Let's see, look at these sentences. Number 1, grandfather has a cap on his head. On his head, cap on. Number 2, grandfather has an umbrella over his head. Over his head, umbrella. Number 3, the boy is sitting under the tree. Boy is sitting where? Under the tree. The Sunil's body is below the water. Sunil's body is below the water. And number 5, his head is above the water. His head is above the water. Outside, above means outside, below means under. Okay. Okay, now with this also you have to do the exercise on, over, under, above or below. Okay. Number 1, the aeroplane flew where? Over the mountain. Over the mountain. No. Number 2, there is a flower vase on the table. On the table. Above. On the table. Number Poppy is sitting below the table. Below the table. Okay. She put her purse under the pillow. Under or below the pillow also. Under or below. The water flowed above the bridge. Okay, water flowed above the bridge. You can write, no? You can see Poppy is sitting under the table also it will be correct, and below the table also it will be correct. Okay, you can write whatever you want. To, for, from. So this is also the preposition. Okay, let's see use of this preposition. Look at these sentences. Number 1, he went to Chennai last week. He went to Chennai last week. Connection between he and Chennai. Showing connection with he and Chennai. He stayed there for a week. No, he stayed there for a week. Week and the he for. Number 3, he lived in this house for 6 months. He and house. Number 4, they lived in this house from January to October. They lived in this house from January to October. They and house. They and house. Okay, now here is the exercise with the correct preposition. Fill in the blanks with correct preposition. Now you have to fill these blanks by using the correct preposition. Okay, number 1, we lived in India from 1997 to 2007. Okay, from 1997 to 2007. Number 2, father goes to his office in the morning. Goes to. Number 3, my mother returns from her office at 7 p.m. from. The flight for Australia was delayed. The flight from also it will be correct. From Australia was delayed. From. Priyansi is suffering from fever. From. Number 6, I am waiting for my friend. For. The box is kept in the window. Box is kept in the window. The trains run on the bridge. Okay. On or over the bridge. Okay. You can write the over also here. Number 9, Avinay is standing between Varun and Rishi. Between. Avinay is standing where? Between Varun and Rishi. Number 10, I went to school with my brother. With. So all these whatever we use the we use the word to fill these blanks. These all are the preposition words. These all are the preposition word. Okay. So exercise B, asks all the students to draw some picture on a drawing sheet. Listen to the following instruction. What you have to do, you have to draw some pictures on the drawing copy. Okay, you can do it in your notebook only. So you have to follow the instruction given below. Okay, 8 till 8. What you have to do first, draw a house. You have to draw a house first. After that, draw a car in front of the house. In front of the house, what you have to do, draw a car, small car. Okay, picture of the small car. Number 2, draw a man in a car. Inside the car, you have to draw a man. Okay. Number 4, draw a tree beside the house. Beside the house, at the side of the house, you have to draw a tree. Draw a man under the tree. So, under that tree, you have to draw a man. Okay, picture of the man you have to draw there. Number 6, draw bicycle near the car. Near that car, you have to draw the picture of bicycle. Okay. Number 7, draw a girl on the bicycle. What you have to do after that, you have to draw the girl of the picture which was sitting in the bicycle on the bicycle. Okay. Number last one, what you have to do, draw a squirrel under the car. Okay. After that, what you have to do, under that car, you have to draw a squirrel, picture of the squirrel. Okay. You do this in your notebook. This is the only one you have to do in your notebook. Okay, drawing. Exercise drawing. Okay. Now, quick summary. A preposition is a word which shows the relation between a noun or a pronoun and some other words in a sentences. So, you already know that preposition shows the relationship between a noun or a pronoun and some other words in the sentences, right? So, number 2, the preposition on, at, in are often used to denote time and are called preposition of time. Preposition of time. The words in which we often use to denote time, what do we call that preposition? Preposition of time. Okay. So I hope you understood all the chapters. So once go through the chapter. Okay. To be clear, you have to go through the chapter. Okay. After this, you go through the chapter and do the exercises. Okay. The exercise you have to do in your exercise book only, in this book only, but this one drawing session you have to draw in your notebook and you have to study at home. Okay, you have to study at home. Okay, so in our next class we will be starting conjunction. Okay, we'll be studying conjunction. Okay, I hope you are getting to the point and you understood whatever I am teaching you. You are getting to the point. So today this much. Okay, we'll continue in our next class, right? Okay.